Well, guess what? If I can't file my taxes, I can't pay my taxes, I go to jail, and I can't stream. And they can do better than some... Jasper, no. You're not going to eat that one. Jasper, if you're going to act up, you're going to have to leave. I'm not going to have you chewing wires to get my attention, so you can just stop that right now. You know better. You know better than to chew wires, and I don't want to put up with this morning. It's for your own good. Stop that. What the hell? Look what Jasper did! Jasper just did that! Jasper just did that! Jasper just did that! Jasper, what did I just say? You're gonna listen to your father. Gonna listen to your dad, or you're gonna get grounded and no allowance. Attorney of Forever did a 50-bit cheers. Is Burnell Jr. running around? Now there's a thought. Yeah, dude, there was, you know, the bottom line is, if I had a stable income and things were a lot, if I was a big YouTuber, I made a ton of money, if I was a big streamer, I made a ridiculous amount of money, if I had a stable income and I didn't have these issues with taxes and shit, and things constantly screwing me over, and also if I didn't have, you know, hundreds of people who were mentally ill constantly trying to hurt me, then maybe I consider having a kid, but I don't think so, man. Plus, I'm 35 years old, you know what I mean? Could you just relax, please, Jasper? Seriously. Now he walks up for pets. This is how this cat is, because all he wants is attention. That's the only reason he's doing it. He's not chewing the wire because he wants to chew it. He's chewing it because he wants my attention. And he's upset that I'm talking with you guys and I'm not talking with him and I'm not paying attention to him. Not every moment can be for you, Jasper Kitty. I'm sorry. Not every moment, all right? I'm sorry. It's just not possible. No one's really talking to me anymore now. Some people are taking off for the night. I'm not in the FGC. I'm not someone who's following the trends. You know what I mean? All I know is that people have been finding ways to get advantages on PC, and I'm not saying they're unfair advantages, you know, but I'm saying that specifically, you know, in the last decade, people have found that when you play the PC versions of these games, you can find ways to get better performance, whether that means that the game runs better on PC, whether that means that there's reduced input lag, whether it means that there's somehow reduced latency, or whatever it may be. They are finding ways to get a better response on PC. He cheated. He's a fucking cheater. A blatant fucking cheater. 100% blatant cheating. So there's got to be a reason why every pro player is playing this on PC. And everyone's following suit. And I guarantee you that if you go ahead and you look into the community and you do some technical research, you'll find out why. It's probably all prominently there that they found ways to make it run better and perform better on PC. I guarantee it. So what's funny to me is that I'm playing at Master and I'm like, I can't even do a basic 3-hit combo. And the vast majority of people in Master rank apparently are having an unfair advantage because of the platform they're playing on. That's just not fair. I'm sorry, it's bullshit. And offline, this would never be an issue, because offline, everyone plays the same platform. So whether you're playing on Xbox, PS5, or PC, and you're all playing on the same hardware, there's no unfair advantage. But apparently there is a distinct unfair advantage playing this game online. And I'm sorry, you should not be punished because you don't have a high-end gaming PC. You should have the same performance as everybody else.
The game is completely unfair and broken.
It's just not right. And the way I see it is, this is the future, because everyone wanted cross-platform, right? Everyone said we want the biggest player base possible, and cross-platform is the way to do that. But essentially, the moment that you went cross-platform, you opened the floodgates to this level. Now, I'm not calling it cheating. I will refuse to do that because I don't think it's cheating. This is just how it is today. It's not how it used to be, where everyone had the same level of advantage, or a level of you know, chance. This is what competitive gaming has become. How do you get the upper hand, right? So let's do it. Let's just get every unfair upper hand advantage you possibly can get just to play online. I want you to think about that. The online play of the game, that means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It's just practice. But these people care about it so much, they go out and they buy $2,000, $3,000 PCs to play this fucking game online. It's insanity when you think about it, but that's just how it is these days. Oh, third out of the third, I don't have any money to invest. He's saying, if you just invest in PC gaming, you'd be getting so much more out of it. Don't have money to do it. I 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 don't have money to pay my fucking taxes. You think I'm gonna buy a fucking gaming PC? You're out of your mind. Alright? Jesus. So, it is what it is. All I can do is keep plugging away and try to get better and try to succeed in a situation where literally all circumstances will be against me if I continue to play on PS5. And there's nothing I can do about it besides finding $2,000 to $3,000 to drop on a gaming PC, which obviously I don't want to do. I think that would be pretty stupid to spend that much money on a PC just to play Street Fighter, especially again because I'm not aspiring to be a pro player. I think it's ridiculously unfair that there's this level of advantage, that they're not dropping moves, they can react. Like I said, instant. I'm not even talking, slight reaction. Instant reaction to drive impact. While when I do mine, the best I can do is maybe at the last chance it comes out. With them, it's instant. Like, get the fuck out of here. Right? That's insanity. That's the worst feeling. The funny part is, everyone's now parroting each other in the chat. What about your TV? You mean my brand new Sony TV that I bought a year ago that we looked up and has insanely low input lag compared to other TVs? The same TV that I've been playing games like Lies of P on, Wolong Fallen Dynasty on, and I'm perfect parrying everything? That TV? What are you talking about? The TV that I literally don't have problems with any game. But now you're going to blame my TV. What it's funny about is everyone always wants to point the finger at anything but what the obvious problem is, right? But it must be this instead. It could probably... No, it's not any of the bullshit that you can make up. It's the game. The game gives unfair advantage to one platform. And there's nothing you can do about it besides try to play better or deal with it or buy a fucking PC. All right? Like, what are you... I mean, geez. It's just like, how do you make excuses for fucking Capcom? Like, why would you do that? Exactly. They're not going to kiss your ass. They're not going to send you a collector's edition package of Street Fighter 6 because you said, oh, it's your TV is the reason why this is happening. Okay? They don't like you. You can stop trying to be the Capcom Defense Force. You know? And this doesn't buy you brownie points or anything like that. You understand? Fucking stupid. Right? So you got to adjust. And I will. I'll get better. All right? But, yeah, it's disheartening right now. The initial response or the initial feeling I had was a little bit of disappointment and feeling disheartened because I had worked hard to get to Master twice with Blanca, and now that I'm there, oh well, you're at a disadvantage to everyone, just deal with it. Oh, well, no, that shouldn't be like that. It should be that everyone's on equal footing. This is the equivalent of back in the day me going to an arcade, and here's Street Fighter on a cabinet, and the person on the left-hand side, their controls work perfectly, and on the right-hand side, for some reason, the buttons don't work half the time. But you're still paying the same money to play the game, and you're still expected to play at a competitive level, and if you lose, you still got to get off the cabinet. Well, how is that fair? And I dealt with that all the time back in the day. It's the same feeling, you know? It pisses you off, and you're annoyed. At the same time, though, I controlled my anger, and I am happy about that. That now, unlike when I was playing with Aki last week, where there was a lot going on personally in my life, and it really was driving me nuts, I'm more cool and calm and collected this week. So even though I was upset, I wasn't punching the joystick. I wasn't super angry or anything. You know, for me, it was more, I was upset that things were dropping. It wasn't being upset at the people I'm playing, which, yeah, some of them were pattern players. But it was more being upset that I can't even get my moves out. You know what I mean? That's a different feeling. So.